Happy Monday, everyone. Today we're going to be starting our new series. We're going to be looking at the Zyuohgers. We're going to be looking at cubes 1, 2, 3, and the cube Kirin, which is going to be a support cube. We will be mostly looking at these in the order that they are released for Minipla. And so Series 1 was cubes 1, 2, and 3, and cube Kirin. On Wednesday we'll be looking at Series 2, which is cubes 4, 5, 6, and cube Mogra. On Friday, we are going to be looking at Cube Condor, which is more of a movie Zord. He does appear in, I think, 8 episodes of the series when I looked it up online, which is why he's included in this review. Along with the other support cubes that he came with, which have like Cube Fukuro, which is an owl and stuff like that. So we'll be looking at all of those. And so that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Next Monday, after that, so in 1 week's time from this video, sorry, not 2 weeks, in 1 week's time from this video, we'll be looking at Cube Octopus and his combination with Zyuohking 1, 2, 3. And Wednesday, we'll be looking at cubes 7, 8, 9 and Tosei. And then on Friday, we will be finishing off the Zyuohgers with cube 10, cube Whale. So that's going to be from this Monday until the following week Friday is how we're looking at it. Now, before we get into the video, I do want to say a quick thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching the other videos. I'm doing a lot of these things a bit ahead of time right now, actually. I'm actually recording these about 2 weeks in advance right now. I got some little projects I want to get done. And some stuff I want to learn how to do before too much more time passes. I want to finish doing the background that I've been working on for where I review at. So it's not just a plain white styrofoam board. And I am trying to figure out a couple other little things to maybe make these videos a little bit better. This is more of a hobby than anything else for me, which is why I really appreciate people coming out here, but at the same time I kind of want to make it fun for everyone and try to make it look nice, try to make it look fun. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing over the next little while, but these videos will still be coming out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm going to be spending some time editing it all and getting it all uploaded and ready to go ahead of time. So don't worry, we're not missing anything. It's all going to get done. Because I like you, and you like me. Anyways, about to get back to editing Skylinks. So that'll be ready, and that's about where we're at. Alright guys, thanks again for being here. I hope you enjoyed Monday's video. I'm enjoying making it. These guys are fun, and I'll see you around. Time to see what there's toys. He's here to play. Let's go. Hey everyone, happy Monday! We're going to be starting our new series of Super Sentai toy review with the Minipla series on Zyuohgers. I think the ZY is like a G noise from pronunciation. I might be wrong. If so, apologies. Anyways, so this is the first series for the Minipla that was released, and in it we have cube 1, 2, 3, a support cube. It comes with this piece here, which we'll see what it does in a moment, and a sword. And we'll see why we have this sword, even though this also has a sword in it as well. Anyways, to get things started, cube 1 is Cube Eagle. Cube 2 is Cube Shark. And cube 3 is Cube Lion. And finally, our support cube in this group is Cube Kirin. I did it terrible. I don't have the toy that actually makes the noises, the summoner cube that they have. Their morphing device also summons them, but it sings the names for all of them, so you're gonna have to live with my terrible singing. But yeah, so number 1, Cube Eagle. Very simple transformation into its Eagle mode. We're gonna flip these open, and we are going to pull this and pull this, turn it over, And we can get our nail in here, which lets us flip this over. And here you go. Cube Eagle. Flying high. Cube Eagle. Cube 1. Cube Eagle. Cube Eagle. Cube 2 is Cube Shark. Now on the full-size toy, what would happen is when you flip the head pieces around, it would actually push the... Come on. There we go. Push the tail out. Well, unfortunately, on this one, the tail is actually right here. So to get it out, we're going to separate it. It'll drop out. And we can actually now close this up, and this post will go into that hole right there. Like that. You can lift up this piece here. Gives you your dorsal fin, and with the tail, what you need to do is open it. Take this post right here and swing it out. And then close this back up with this little divot here going in between those two lines there. Like that. And then hole, post, plug. Boosh. Cube Shark. For the Minipla, as you can see, there's a big hole in the middle. It's not there on the DX toy, but that's fine. I'm okay with a hole. It's a toy, and it's hard to, you know, do perfect, especially with Minipla and some of the concessions that are made for it to get its posability. Got some nice white fins here, fun face, red eyes, rah 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 rah, rah shark, and that's Cube Shark. Forgot to show off the face here. Green eyes on this guy, nice yellow beak. This is revealed, little white stripe down the middle. And last we have is Cube Lion. Transform Cube Lion. We're going to flip the legs out, take and flip this up, and we have Cube Lion. Rah! Got the eyes up, red eyes, grr teeth, grr teeth. Yeah. Cube Lion. Cube Kirin. Gonna flip that, and flip that, and it's a giraffe. Cube Giraffe, Cube Kirin. So yeah, so this is the first box. And the first three guys will combine into a mech, of course. The support guys all turn into weapons. But before we do that, I want to take a little closer look at these guys real quick. So let's show you off the side. This is actually black plastic, whereas this is a sticker. Of course, sticker here. But for the most part, you're going to see that a lot of the details that are molded in different colors are black plastic with very little stickers being used. The one sticker, if you want to paint this, you can actually paint a lot of it very simply. The one sticker on this whole thing for the first set that you cannot remove and have a way to paint is this one. All these little divots that are in here are actually empty spaces. This is a very open space underneath the number 3. Alright, so to get him into his mech mode, close this up. 3. Take this guy apart. We're going to turn them all back into cubes again. Oh, come on. There we go. We're going to close this guy up. Do this. Actually, make sure it's separated. It's open the face and put the tail in. There is a hole right there, and you want to put it in with the post that's attached to the tail to close it off, like so. Going to do the same thing to the other side, like so. And then just close it. Turn around, sorry. 2. Alright, close up. Cube 1. And we're going to leave the cube giraffe where he is. We're just going to do this. And we're going to do this and pull out that post. And he's ready to go. That's his weapon mode. Alright, let's go ahead and stack some cubes. Cube 1, or sorry, Cube 3. Cube 2. And then Cube 1. Like that. So 1, 2, 3, turn it around. And what you're going to do is take this portion here and pop it in. On the DX toy, popping that in would cause the arms to swing out. The hands would pop down. And then I think you have to do this manually, but you pull that up so it's facing front. And then what you do to reveal the head, because you can see it's right in there, turn it around, and there you go. That's the face reveal. And then you just pull the sword the rest of the way out. And this is why you have two swords. This is a teeny tiny sword. Even though it's a tiny robot, that's still like a butter knife compared to this sword. So they gave you a separate sword to actually make it look like the proper sword. And this is Zyuohking Zyuohking. Very cool. Very, very cool. I like this guy. It's very simply done with the cubes stacked on top of one another, but it looks very nice. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at these details, and I'll show you what we can do with this guy. So we've got these lion faces on his knees. Let's go ahead and close this down. But yeah, we got lion faces on his knees with red eyes. Got this triangle pattern here that is repeated on the chest. Shark face. And then the head, which we'll look at. Green eyes, got a little gold beard on there, and silver face. Now, for posability. DX toy. That's it. We're done. But because this is not DX, oh, look at that. And, oh, look at that. We can give him waist rotation too. But to do that, we have to do a little bit of surgery. Remove this piece. And attach it to Cube Shark. Like so. And then we're going to stick Cube Eagle back down with those posts again. Like so. And as you can see now, Cube Shark is actually behind where it attached before. But that frees us up to have some nice waist articulation. So, we got that. And legs, well, we can separate them. There is a post back here, or a tab back here, and a post right here on the knee. Separate that, and then what you can do then is take and pull that apart there. Make sure this is all in all the way. And the shark separates. And now we have some legs. We can move them forward. They don't move back at all, even with something else we'll do later. But we do have a knee. You got rotation at that point, and it moves out a bit. And this piece, you can remove it to make the guy look a little cleaner. Just attaches on those two posts there. Yeah, we can actually do this, make him look a little cleaner, a little more suit-like. It does give you a little more bend on the knee, but it doesn't do much else. You know, he can only move his leg back just a little bit further. Same range of motion forward, same range of motion out. Now, there's something else we can do. We can give him foot articulation by removing that foot, reaching in, and there is a piece there that we can swing out. And then attach the ball joint to there, and there you go. Same thing on the other side, of course. Reach in, swing around, attach. You stay on there, you. And there you go. So now he can, you know, get a pretty good pose on. You can have him, you know, ready to go. Ready to fight evil. Wah, 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 wah. Now this piece, besides being removable to make it look a little cleaner, can be used. Now this is only on the Minipla toy. I don't know if they use it in the show, but you can take and plug it in to the hand. Give me a sec here. I can't see what I'm doing. So this post will just plug into the hand. I swear it will. There. And now, he's got a shield. Very cool. I like that little added playability that they gave you there. So there is that functionality. Put that there. And it does come with, like I said, it comes with Cube Kirin, who makes Zyuohking Kirin, I believe. And Kirin becomes a bazooka, the Kirin Bazooka. So he can slash you and he can boom you. He's ready to fight the last boss in Resident Evil. Bazooka mode engaged. But yeah, so this is the first 3 cubes for the series. Unfortunately, you can't switch this part and this part around and have it look nice. You know, each cube is set to be a certain position. Head, body, legs, or head, waist, legs. There are 2 other bottom pieces and 2 other middle pieces and 1 other. No, there are actually 2 other top pieces. One of them is a movie / show guy, and we'll be looking at him later. We're not going to be looking at him just now. But yeah, so this is our first guy in the series. This is Zyuohking. I like him. He's a lot of fun. I'm really happy to be reviewing him, actually. It was a tough choice between him and like 15 other guys, basically, but I wanted to play with some blocks. I wanted to play with some Legos, basically. Minecraft-y kind of deal. But yeah, it's very cool. I really like him. Looks very nice. I love how the chest and the legs kind of match up and just ties everything together. He just looks really good. And he can teach you to count. So yeah, so next review we're going to be looking at blocks 4 and 5 and their combination with Zyuohger, or Zyuohking, sorry, and then on Friday we'll be looking at block 6 and all the stuff that it'll do. Well, actually no, let me take that back. We'll be looking at series 2 on Wednesday. I'm going to do it by series rather than toy release. So this is series 1. Series 2 is going to be Mogra and blocks 4, 5, 6. So that'll be Wednesday. On Friday we'll be looking at blocks 7, 8, 9 and Kuma and I don't remember the name offhand. I have it written down though. Let's see, Kuma and Komari. So, alright guys, so that's what we're going to be doing over this next 3 episodes. We're going to be looking at Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, and we'll go from there. So, yeah, next Wednesday we'll be looking at Series 2 for the Minipla collection. Can't wait to see you there. Have a great day. Bye.